Jelly Roll in the studio with us. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year, baby. I finally got some time off after all that drinking I did at the Bridgestone.
So here you are. This is do you stay up for like all of Bubba's really big into watching every ball
Every
drop,
time zone.
guitar drop, all
I
of
do
it.
all of it.
He does every one
Big
of them.
D's in bed by 8:45.
Oh my goodness, yes. I'm
I'm like a coin flip away from either way. Every year, the wife and I make that game time decision. And some years we go out and get blackout and miss all balls getting dropped. You know what I'm saying? There's lots of them getting dropped that night.
Yeah.
And then some nights we just stay in the bed and drop the ball ourselves.
Yeah,
So.
I hear you. Congratulations, man. Son of a Sinner, going for number one.
I can't believe it, dude.
You ever think about?
I came here and sang it. It feels like a year ago.
Yeah,
It was the first place I ever sang it at.
What? Yeah, that's true. I remember it was the first time you performed it
was.
on the radio, and that was interestingly enough the very first. It was the exact day that "Save Me" went number one.
Yes, yes, sir.
No, Dead Man Walking.
Dead Man Walking went
I'm
number
sorry.
one. Yep. We were in here celebrating my first rock number one. I had just gotten the top 30 of country radio. Y'all were like some of the first people really championing the fat fella. And
Hey,
here we
man.
go, baby. Now we're back
what
pushing towards that bell ringer.
What does it mean to you to get this number one?
I'm going to cry more than I did at the Bridgestone. This is that big of a deal, dude. This is huge, right? This is like, especially to have an album that had that number one on rock and then come back and have a number one in country music, how the country music community accepted me, how the local town has just stood behind me. Just this, everything about this has just been, very few people in life are lucky enough in this town that both sides of this town likes them.
Yeah.
And it's just, man, I hear it everywhere I go, whether it's the grocery store person telling me, son of a sinner, I think it's going to do it. Or it's Ernest calling me, obsessing about the media-based chart, going, we got a chance. This is our week. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I just, I love following, and I really your socials are great because whoever does all the editing and all that is awesome. But I love following, you doing, especially during festival seasons, listening to the crowds sing the songs back to you. And you just standing there looking like, what in the world?
What happened? God, do they not see that I'm just an obese alcoholic standing up here with a sad story? I can't believe they're singing to me.
Yeah, you know what?
Because everyone's saying, hey, we're all the same.
Yeah.
And we're all the same. And as much as, you go, hey, I'm totally different, and I do this. It's hard when you're watching, and I want to name an artist, and it could be any genre, and you're watching them, and their life seems perfect, and they are beautiful, and they're in shape, and they have a jet, and they've got this and that, and blah, blah, blah. And there's part of that bigger than life, which is attractive, but there's also that part where you kind of walk away going, oh.
I wonder how much of that is real.
Right.
Yeah.
How much of that is like a facade or whatever.
Yeah. Just all built. It's written for the script.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that's also, we'll go back to, there's a lot of guys on Nashville that were part of the Build-A-Bear program. Label comes in, finds Bear, puts pants on Bear, gives Bear microphone, gives Bear guitar, hands Bear song, gives Bear voice lessons, puts Bear on stage, gives Bear country radio single.
I've never heard that.
That is my favorite
Nashville does
metaphor.
Build-A-Bear, right? Let's be honest. There's a lot of Build-A-Bears here.
Yep. You're right. And I like teddy bears, but
Yeah.
Listen, a good
Build-A-Bears are my
Build-A-Bear's fun.
friends.
Yeah, I like them a lot. They
also
turned
like
out to be
grizzly
great
bears.
guys, some
Yeah.
of them. Some of them even deserved it.
yeah.
Some of them not so much.
Yeah.
Name, Jelly Roll.
Right now, let's ruin this number one, everybody. Let's blow into the bottom of the ninth. Let's do it how they expected me to do it.
Mommy, my bear has tattoos on its face.
Oh, we just lost Jelly Roll. He's joking.
My bear smells funny. My bear has a bunny with it. You got a bear and a bunny. You got it all, man. That's Jelly Roll for you. All right.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
You do not.
With secret compartments all are in it.
I'm sweating.
All right, Jelly Roll's with us. Coming back, celebrating with him on the way. Hang on.
We are.
Jelly Roll, hanging out with us in the studio, Son of a Sinner. By the way, congratulations on all the success for him. You can find out more on Jelly on his website, jellyroll615.com, and on Instagram. Yes, Patrick.
I owe you an apology, Jelly Roll. at the CMA broadcast. You came by our booth and talked to Big D and Bubba, and y'all started talking about bidets.
Yes.
And then you looked right at the camera and said, "Do not isolate a clip of that right there." I did.
Oh, you did?
I did. It went viral. It got like 500,000 views. Jelly Roll talking about the bad toilet paper at the
prison.
juvenile prison.
Oh, the sandpaper.
I'm like, oh, just clip
You're
that
like, you
out.
almost said it again.
It's funny. I had a friend come over to the house yesterday, and literally he said, we were talking, he goes, "Can I go to your bathroom?" I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Is this the one with the bidet?"
Oh, wow.
I was like, "No, that one's in my bedroom, but go ahead, use it."
Yeah.
It's like,
How do
really?
y'all got a grinder in your commode, not a bidet? Not
Because
a bidet?
Because
These dudes-
it's weird. It's
Yeah.
weird
It
to
is
have a
weird.
public.
We've
yes,
had an
there you go.
argument.
You think it's weird too? Are you that
Yes.
outvoted here? That's the one. Ernest sent me my first one. That was the
Ernest
first
sent
one.
us that one too.
Ernest
I
knows
have
what he's
this
doing.
ready to go,
It is
and these
it.
guys won't let me put it on the
Nope.
toilet.
All right.
We got. I mean, we have a lady on the.
Wait till
Thank
you
you.
get some sandpaper.
Well, I'm just saying.
Her too. She don't want no sandpaper.
Wait until the next toilet paper shortage.
Yeah, it's become quite a thing, and I asked Hardy if Ernest. I was half joking. I go, is this a multi-level marketing thing that Ernest is doing? Like,
Yeah, the first one's free. That's how he gets you.
I'm telling you that if you're gonna feel how me and Ernest feel the first day that you just let that little sweet butt of yours relax. I'm telling
All
you.
right, and that's how the interview ended,
Yeah.
guys.
I
Don't
will
cut
say-
that clip.
I
Don't
will
cut
say-
that
cut
clip.
that clip. Don't do it.
I will say this. You know, I always. This is my thing. If you're, let's say you're a parent and you're holding a child, and the baby has some stuff that gets
Okay,
on
we-
your arm,
yeah,
you
okay.
don't
You
just
do the
wipe
same
it off
thing
and
every
leave it
time.
there.
I know.
Have you ever
use
done the
water.
wet wipe challenge?
Okay, what?
Okay.
No.
No.
What it was? It's just a.
We'll talk about it off air, but you know what
It's
the
been
wet
real,
wipe
y'all.
I'm a head out.
Is this how we learn how to? Are you going to teach us how to build shanks
What a
next?
celebration. Yeah.
You guys ever made your own moonshine? No, prison hooch.
We can also do that in the commode.
Okay.
It's always fun. It's always fun with jelly.
It is.
It's always
They're,
fun.
they're multi-useful.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
You know, we've never had this conversation with
A little toilet hooch, too.
anyone.
Anyone else? That's right.
Not
None of your Build-A-Bears have ever come in here and talked about any of this.
Yes,
Oh, God.
we love you.
I'm getting canceled.
We hope-
It's happening right
No,
here.
you're not. You're going to number one.
Number one.
Number one.
Son of a Sinner. Speaking of, here is Jelly Roll and Son of a Sinner.
Yes, sir.
Jelly Roll and Son of a Sinner. Dude, congratulations on everything. And I know you got to get rolling, but Happy New Year. I know this is going to be a fun year for you. 23 is going to be huge.
Thank you, man. I'm excited. Before I get out of here, I just got to say, as much as I'm celebrating Son of a Sinner and I'm excited about it and I'm going to live in this moment, we got something coming, baby. Get ready.
Okay.
I told y'all, country music is home, and this is the year I prove it. Last year was the year I climbed the mountain. This is the year I plant the flag.
Oh wow!
I'm on the way, baby.
When's new news? What do you think?
We got Favor out now,
Yes.
which I think, God willing, will be the single that we'll go for ads on.
But you're going to push this whole, like, this is not for those who are like, Jelly Roll's a fad, it's going to come and go.
No. I got an album coming out in April. We got another single coming to country radio almost immediately. This is real. I'm here. I'm not. Listen, get used to me, baby. I'm camping out. I done brought a tent. I'm squatting, and hey, this is really nice, dude. I ain't been nowhere this nice in my whole life. You gonna get rid of me now?
No. Jelly Roll, everyone. Jelly, thank you, brother. Happy
Love
New Year.
y'all. Thank y'all, brothers.
Hey, you want to check out more videos? We got them over there.
That's about the best I think we have. But if you want to look at others, you can. Click away.
Subscribe.